Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, where today we're going to be talking about the new 14 Days of Summer event that just started 2 days ago in Fortnite. In case you didn't read the patch notes, I'm now going to tell you what the event is going to include, and then I'm going to give my opinions on it. In Battle Royale, each day will feature a weapon and vaulted for 24 hours only, a new LTM to play, a daily challenge and free reward, new outfits and more in the item shop. So let's start with a weapon and vaulted for 24 hours every day. So I feel like this is a really cool idea. I feel like there's a lot of weapons people miss, and I feel like it's really cool. And yeah, some of them were game breaking, but I think it's okay because it's only for 24 hours. Um, like I would be really happy if the Zapatron came out tomorrow. Like that would be really cool. Like I wouldn't want that permanently because it would break the game beyond necessary. I mean, the game was already kind of broken at times, so we don't need it even more broken. But for 24 hours, it's for the event. I think it's pretty cool. It's fun. Why not? And yeah, I like that idea. Next on the list is a new LTM every day. Now, I think this is a really good idea. Is it's a great way to keep the game fresh while during this event. Because unlike the 14 days of Fortnite, um, where you would just do challenges and that's it, this actually has like a cool like LTM every single day, and they're actually like really interesting ones. They're not like boring ones as well. So I think they're really cool, and this is something that was definitely missing in the 14 days of Fortnite, and I'm very happy to see that they improved on this. And yeah, well done, Epic. Now I'm gonna show you all the LTMs that are coming up and give you my thoughts and opinions on them. So the first LTM on the list is called Heavy Metal Squads. So only weapons with heavy in the name can be found, faster metal farming rates and faster storm times. So I think this is a really cool idea. Something great they can experiment with, see how the community reacts to this. I feel like this is not like one of the special LTMs. It's more like yeah, it's okay one. I think this is a filler LTM. I think they just ran out of ideas for LTMs. This is an interesting idea. It sounds cool, but I don't know if it's like one I'm super excited about in comparison to other ones. So the next one on the list is Storm Chasers Surfing Squads. So ride the waves and try to stay afloat. Who will be the best? Everyone deploys to a vehicle at the start of the game. Impulses will drip into inventory during the match. Last man standing wins. So I think this is a really cool idea. It's basically taking the new the driftboard vehicle, whatever it's called, that they just reskinned into the surfboard. So it's basically taking that. Everyone spawns with that, and I think it's supposed to impulse people into the storm. I guess that's kind of my guess. I think that sounds accurate. But I'm actually kind of excited for this one. This sounds cool. It's one of those fun LTMs, like you'll remember. So yeah, sounds cool. So the next one on the list is Splashdown Squads, and I believe we've already seen this the solo version. I think that was on Tuesday. It was actually quite a fun. It was a little bit broken. I felt like it was, sometimes you get hit when you're in the air, like if you're jumping above it. But I feel like in general it was quite fun, enjoyable, and I'll be excited to play the squads version with my friends. The next LTM on the list is called Power Up Solos. Become the most powerful player in the match, consume as many shields as you can, and fight to be the last one standing. Respawn on at the start, but turns off after a set time. Max shields increase every time you consume a shield. Shields drop in supply drops greatly increase. Shields will fill up to full when respawning is turned off. So I feel like this is one of those other LTMs where it's like experimental, like changing up the basic game mode of Battle Royale, but not completely changing it, like the water balloon, for example, and that's like not Battle Royale entirely. But this is like completely Battle Royale, just changing up the basic mechanics of it and seeing how that works out. And I feel this is really cool. Like it'll be pretty cool if you have like 1,000 shield. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Next one on the list is Leave None Behind duos. United you stand strong, but divided you fall. Leave none behind. Slurp effect always active when no teammates are downed. If a teammate is down, they become immune to damage. While a teammate is downed, all other teammates lose their slurp and begin taking damage over time. So I feel that this is a really cool idea. It kind of experiments with people having to always watch out for their teammates and make sure everyone's okay. I feel like this is an interesting idea. Nice way Epic Games can experiment with LTMs and see what people like. So yeah, next one on the list is Use with Care Duos. I believe this one came out yesterday. Resources are scarce in this mode, so make sure you place builds efficiently. Spawn with an initial amount of building materials, cannot get new resources throughout the match. Last one standing wins. Okay, I do not know how I feel about this one. I feel like this is interesting. So I guess just don't build that much because you only have like a set amount of resources and you can't get any more. I feel like this is a way to get people to stop overbuilding. But at the same time, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I think building is too key of an essential part of Fortnite for them to completely outright remove it. Alright, next one on the list is headshots duos. Take your time and be careful with your shots, and may whoever has the best aim win. Can only deal damage with headshots, and all shotguns are removed. Ooh, I like this mode. This sounds really cool. I like that you can only hit headshots. It makes it more interesting and rewards good aim. Not sure how I feel about all shotguns removed, but then again, it's just because I really like shotguns. Um, but again, it's a refreshing change to the game, and yet again, it's just an LTM. It's not like it's changing the main game. But yeah, I like this. I'm excited for this one. Next on the list is tank battle squads. Simple twist on normal BRs that greatly increases the health and shields players can start with. Siphon turned on and increased to match increased health, and increased and no healing items. So I think this is really interesting. I like this idea very much. I like the fact that it's tanks. Everyone has so much more health. Makes the game a little bit longer. But it sounds interesting. I like it. And the fact that Siphon's turned on is nice. I like Siphon. So yeah. Next one is called Builders Paradise Squads, and if I'm not mistaken, this came out already today. A paradise for builders to flex their skills and to build their heart's content. Structure health greatly increased, resource gathering rates increased, neutral editing turned on, anyone can edit, any player build wall. Now I remember there was I think it was a competitive game mode that came out a couple months ago, where everyone can edit everything. Um, Even if it wasn't their builds. It was a very interesting game mode. I think it was a little bit OP though, because like you can very easily get into other people's builds, but it makes the game interesting and more fast paced. I liked it. It was really interesting. I enjoyed it very much. So I'm gonna enjoy this one. I'm gonna play after I finish this video. So yeah. Wix Bounty Duos. Wix Bounty is back. Eliminate other players to collect other players' coins to prove you're the best in the business. Spawn in with weapons and 3 lives. Hunt down and eliminate high value targets as they appear on the map. First to the goal score wins. Okay, I am so happy this is coming back because this is one of my favorite LTMs, and I'm sure many other people have the same opinion as I do. This is one of the most popular LTMs out there. It's really fun. It's really good. I feel that the best thing about this was the challenges that came along with it. I feel that's kind of like what made this LTM so amazing was the challenges and that amazing umbrella that came with it. Um, my question is, will the challenges return? I mean, there's already the 14 Days of Summer challenges that are in the game right now, so I'm kind of curious, will they bring back the challenges or not? My guess probably not, but if they do, that would be really cool. Again, it raises the question though, are limited time challenges really limited time then, you know? Alright, the next LTM on the list is Arsenal Solos. Assert your dominance with a variety of different weapons. Whoever is the best with the worst is the best. Start each game with some of the best weapons in the game. Eliminating other players makes your weapons worse. First to get an elimination with the final weapon wins. This actually sounds really cool. I like this. So like you'll get a scar at the beginning, then you'll kill them. You'll get like a blue AR, and you get a green AR and a grey AR. I'm assuming the worst weapon you can get is obviously a grey pistol. Um, I'm curious to see if like a 1v1 with 2 pistols. That's actually really cool. I like this. It's like a meme LTM. I like this. Yeah, this is cool. I'm excited for this one. Alright, the next one on the list is Rumble Squads. A new take on the classic Team Rumble. This time the stakes are higher and you have fewer friends to rely on. Respawning is turned on. Green or better weapons. First to the goal score wins. So I'm not exactly sure what's the difference between this one and the regular Team Rumble, since Team Rumble is basically just respawns and set goal. I think the only difference is that there's no grey weapons, but then again, what's the difference? This is kind of a letdown. I think this is just like they had no ideas and this is what they came up with. Yeah, this one's kind of disappointing. Alright, the next one on the list is Loadout Swap Squads. Show how quickly you can adapt to today's rapidly changing world. On a set timer, all players in the match will be granted the same random loadout. New loadout granted on timer, respawn is on, first to the goal score wins. So this actually looks pretty interesting. I'm curious to see what happened with this. I mean, it's just basic battle royale with just a random weapon swap with you. I think it's interesting. It's not unfair because everyone's the same, but then again, it's basic. It's not really much I can say about this, but yeah. Alright, so this is the last LTM on the list. Um, so strategic structure squads, think before you place in this twist on normal building, which material should you use? Metal and stone structures health increased, metal and stone resources farming increased, metal and stone material caps lowered. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm very happy with this one. This just seems like a very like lazy like LTM. It's not special. It's basic battle royale except the metal and stones, like the materials for that is a little bit different. I feel this is one of those ultimates that just ran out of ideas and said, "Oh, let's just change the building," and that's it. Yeah, disappointing. Alright, so after the LTMs, we have a daily challenge and free reward every day. Now, this is basically what they did in the 14 days of Fortnite back in Christmas. And yeah, I'm gonna go over all the leaked challenges and tell you what I think about it and the rewards. Alright, so the first challenge you can see here is complete all the challenges to unlock this reward. This is the what's called the juice thing that Jonesy drank in the season 9 trailer. I think this is really cool. Then again, you have to complete all the challenges, so it's kind of a difficult one. And I'm actually like this one really much. I'm excited to get this one. The next challenge is dance at different beach parties. This is really cool. I have this emote already. It's a nice emote. And yeah, I like it very much. The next one is bounce a giant beach ball in different matches. This one's really cool. Then again, it's just a loading screen. Not something really worth grinding. But then again, you want the banana juice thingy. Next one is eliminations of a daily unvaulted weapon on drum gun and get a balloon. Now I've attempted this one. I think it's kind of broken because I tried to use some of the unvaulted weapons and it didn't work. Maybe I was just glitched or something. But yeah, I like this new water balloon toy. It's off of the Splashdown LTM. Yeah, I like it very much. I'm curious to see if it will actually like pop when you throw it. The next one is thank the bus driver and finish top 20 in different matches. This is a pretty simple challenge. You just thank the bus driver and then you just can camp. And yeah, this is basically just the emoticon for the back bling of the peely juice. And yeah, this is interesting, nice. I like this. Pop the balloon decorations. Oh, I've already done this. Just the challenge is not out yet. You get this really nice spray. Um, and yeah, this is actually decent. I like this one. Search unicorn floaties at different swimming holes. And I can't really see the wrap properly, but it looks pretty cool. It looks like a summer scenery. I like this one. Hit a player with a water balloon in different matches. I'm assuming similar to how they had this in the 14 days of Fortnite. You could throw this. There was the snowball, and you can throw it at people in different matches. I did it in the lobby. There was a glitch where it worked in the lobby, and I'm actually quite curious to see if it works in the lobby as well. I'm going to be attempting that when it comes out. Bounce off of a giant beach umbrella in different matches. This is hidden. I have no idea what this is. Maybe leakers have found it. Um, I don't know if it's been revealed or not, but if it has, then please let me know in the comments. Score trick points with a drift board with the neon tropics applied to it. I'm not exactly sure what it means by neon tropics, since we I think that's a wrap. It might be. Yeah, I think that's the wrap from a couple challenges up. I think that's what it is. But yeah, you have to do 2,500 points, which is pretty easy. Launch fireworks found along the riverbank. Get this nice, kind of like the fork knife pickaxe, except there's like a spatula, and I don't know what the other thing's called. Get a score of 10 or more at a carnival clown board. Oh, I know what that ones are. I know what those are. You get this really cool contrail. It's like beach balls, similar to how the loading screen is in the lobby. Sorry, not loading screen, just the lobby in general. Visit a giant beach umbrella and a huge rubber ducky in a single match, and then you get the rubber ducky back bling, which actually looks really cool. This quite creative. I like that one. And search a hidden seashell in a beach-themed loading screen. I think that is one of the other loading screens. Again, the challenges, I'm not sure. Anyway, get this really cool music. I think it's off the Sparkle emote. I think that's what it's called, but yeah. And then the destroy grills with a low and slow harvesting tool. Alright, next I'm going to talk about all the skins coming out during this event. It was revealed by Epic Games in the patch notes. You can see in the picture at the top. So I'm going to show you guys now. So here are all the skins. I think the one people are most excited for is the Beach Bummer, because it looks so much better than the like original Bright Bummer. And I feel yeah, these are really cool skins. Might be picking up the Bright Bummer. Definitely not all of them, but they look pretty cool. I like them. They seem nice. So there was a lot of new content in the new update. Mainly, they were all the LTMs. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.